so I'm do or die for it. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh.
Yes! Yeah! Woo! So every so often, I bump into a story, sometimes about a product, something that's affecting the tech universe, and I want to talk about it. Even though it might not be a physical product that's in my hands right now, I have some thoughts. I want to bring it to your attention. I bumped into this story about an upcoming phone with an incredible name. It's called Black Shark. The Black Shark. And it sort of started out as this ambitious smartphone startup, but then it got real because it got some backing from a major player called Xiaomi. And it represents what will be Xiaomi's first gaming phone, a phone with an emphasis on mobile gaming. Now, at this point, when I say gaming phone, it probably brings into your mind memories of the Razer phone. I did a video on that. Of course, it had the amazing speakers, it had the 120 hertz display, and Razer is already a brand synonymous with gaming. So it made sense that they would have a gaming focused phone. But this Black Shark, it takes things a step further. Take a look at this image here. You'll see that it has an attachment, a joystick attachment to give you a more tactile, almost console-like interaction with your favorite game. Other specs are predicted to be fairly heavy duty, including a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, Qualcomm Quick Charge, the latest Android, Snapdragon 845 chipset, a 6-inch display, 8 gigs of RAM, and up to 128 gigs of storage. But beyond that is the fact that it's going to be liquid cooled, a form of liquid cooling inside of your smartphone to keep things chilly when you get serious with the hardcore gaming. It's obviously early in the development of these hyper-focused smartphones. For the most part, people are completely fine running their mobile games on the smartphone that they already have. But here's the thing, you might be looking at this strictly from a North American perspective. There are parts of the world where the mobile device is the first screen, the only screen, the important screen. We've seen an expansion of sort of hardcore games that are now available on mobile. PUBG, Fortnite. And you're like, you know what, a joystick might not be so bad. A device that stays cool might not be so bad. 120 hertz on the display might not be so bad. Better sound quality, bigger speakers, that might not be so bad. So you gotta look at this development from a global perspective, and that's where I personally think it gets interesting. The speculation at this point is that it's gonna sell for somewhere around 500 bucks. It may never launch in North America unless, who knows, maybe we can make some noise about it. I know myself, I would personally like to evaluate it. The detachable controller module is gonna pack some extra battery in it, so it's not gonna suck from the internal battery on the device, and will also feature a dedicated key that they're calling the Shark Key, which will immediately give you maximum performance for your gaming needs. Kind of like a boost button with dedicated hardware, so you feel real special when you hit it. You're like, I'm about to go into game mode. All right, you make your friends jealous. It's stuck in regular mode. You hit the overdrive, straight to the top of the leaderboards. Victory Royale. What's it called in PUBG when you win? Chicken dinner. Kirk bringing the heat with the data. All right, cool. So there it is, the Black Shark. Coolest name ever for a phone. I want you guys to let me know down in the comments, is this interesting to you? Are you gonna go shout at Xiaomi so I can give you guys a closer look? Do you want a gaming phone? Do you care? What are you looking for in a device? I want to see your ultimate specs for a gaming phone down in the comments below. Okay, thank you very much for joining. New cool stuff at a later date, shortly, tomorrow, in 5 minutes. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. Thanks.